players, Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 3 with Skred, Chandra Skred. The Mind Stone, this is a great hand-ish. I'd like to see like a Lightning Bolt instead of a Mountain, or a Skred. But I mean, we do have the ramp into the Koth or Chandra, depending on what is. And there we go. Now we have the Lightning Bolt. So we can kill a Bob on turn 2 if this is going to be a deck that runs Dark Confidant. Jund and Abzan are the best matchups for Skred. They are very, very lopsided in Skred's favor. And he's going to go for like more of the Blood Moon, I'm sure. Protect against Blood Moon. Love to see Dark Confidant here. Perfect. It gets bolted. And now we have the Mind Stone double Koth. So if he goes Goyf, I believe we'll have instant, creature, and land. So Goyf will only be a 3/4. So actually Chandra can kill the Goyf. Well, now Chandra can't kill the Goyf. Because now Tarmogoyfs can be huge. He'll have Planeswalker, Sorcery, instant. Alright, no Goyf. So we're actually going to be able to get some damage in with Koth. Thoughtseize is the other Koth, sure. It's going to take him 2 life. So he needs a Goyf here. No Goyf. He could have like a Terminate. No, he can't have a Terminate because his black source is gone. So he's going to go down to 7. He's got a Bolt off Koth. Yep. And that takes a Bolt away. We'll crack a Mind Stone at the end of his turn. I'm not going to do it now, just because there's like another Thoughtseize type card. Or Inquisition. Yeah, Koth dies to Kolaghan's Command. And kills off a draw spell. Bottom. And Scrying Sheets is actually pretty good on top. I'm going to bottom it, though. Hope I don't regret that. There's a Skred to take care of a Goyf. I'm not even sure it takes care of a Goyf. I think Goyf's like a 7/8 at this point. Artifact, creature, planeswalker. Takes care of that, though. We have Blood Moon. I think it's still worth it. Yeah, makes it so he only gets 1 activation of Ooze. So now I just need to race out the Ooze, being able to exile my graveyard. Well, that's annoying that he drew into the Ooze. And unfortunately, we're drawing lands. I probably should keep that in hand. So, Mana Flood is real. Jeez. You can go up to a 4/4. So now we need to draw a Skred or a Mizzium Mortars or a Roast. Welp. Not very good luck this. 2 are on the, or Mind Stone's on the bottom with another land. And we draw into another Coldsteel Heart. So we have 3 Chandras, a bazillion Anger of Gods, a Skred. So many things can just hit. Koth is worthwhile. Because it makes him attack into it. Terminates it. That's fine. Now he doesn't have to attack into Koth. He still will. Let's see, he has Bolt in his hand. Oh, there's no other creature in the graveyard. Yep, Koth does get hit. I just cannot win. But it saved me 2 hits with the... Now a Lightning Bolt off the top or a... No, that's just Lightning Bolt is the only thing I can draw into. Because Koth is going to die. Chandra's a win here too. Pia and Kiran Nalaar's a win. So many things I can draw into that are just will win the game. I give up. This is just ridiculous. See if he's got the bolt for the win. Alrighty, well, that is obscene luck. Obscene bad luck. So many cards. I had way more outs than he did out of, like... Okay, MTG, that's just absolutely ridiculous. That would have been another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row, I believe. Jeez. Well, this is an easy matchup. I'm not going to run Angers in this. I don't need to. Molten Rains are fine too. I actually don't like Blood Moons in the post sideboard. We're going to bring in some of the bigger threats. Oh, we know he's running Terminates. So Inferno Titans are good. Batterskull's fine. And I think just the 2 Pyrite Spellbombs or Sudden Shocks are just better because they still kill the Scavenging Oozes. Molten Rains are actually good because they can take care of... We just don't need them. It'd be Molten Rains versus Pyrite Spellbomb, and I think I'll leave in 2 of those. Still can't get over that land flood. I know it happens, I know that's part of Magic, but oh wow. I mean, even though Eldrazi Taxes, the game before this, was just ridiculous. So, yes, we'd like to play first. I'm going to keep this hand. We have Skred, Bolt, Relic. These are actually decent draws, even though they only have 1 land. And of course, I'm on tilt, so I'm frustrated with the land draws. Now we're never going to see another land. So our opponent keeps and puts it on bottom. Let's see where he puts it. Yeah, let's see. Bottom, yes. We'll Relic. Relic is incredibly good versus this deck, as the Goyfs and Tassigurs are now useless. I don't care about a Thoughtseize right here too. I think he'd be silly to go get he needs like a basic. He has to get a basic forest. Yeah, this he is really, because he can get the Blood Moon out with the Thoughtseize. So Inquisition, he gets to see my bad hand, but it's fine. This hand is going to cycle away a Relic. He takes away the Molten Rain. But still card for cards. And this deck does, we draw a land anyway, so. And so he didn't want to protect Bob. Well, there's another Inquisition. So he's going to take the Bolt and hopefully go for like Liliana, is what I think he would do. And I'm going to sack just so I can hit the land drop. We have another Inferno Titan, unfortunately, in our hand. They're both bad without more lands. But Liliana would actually be pretty devastating. And I'll throw an Inferno Titan away. I think I have to crack the Relic. Oh, that's disgusting. Hate to lose this just now missing the land drops. I did keep the one lander. Yeah, that gets Skredded. So Inferno Titan number 2 will go to the bin. And we need to hit a land drop off the top. Terminate, too. So this is going to be really good. We hit it. Awesome. So, I hate to lose a Pia and... What would be the best? I think Pia and Kiran Nalaar would actually be better than Koth. Because he'd make us both discard a card. If not, he'll make us sack a creature. And unfortunately, I can't do both. Usually at this point, I would do both if it wasn't a Scrying Sheets. I'd do Koth and Pia and Kiran Nalaar. I'm just trying to figure out the better threat. I think Pia is the better threat. Because I'm pretty sure he will make me sack a creature. Ugh. It was a bolt in his hand. And so Koth does go away. But we drew into another Koth. So better lucky than good in this one. Because Lily dies. I don't want to hear anything about luck, though. Last game was stupid. All right, so now we're in huge control of the board. Yeah, we just won the game. As Koth now will be ult before he can deal with it. And there's a concession. Whew! Pulled out that one. And he doesn't respect Blood Moon at all. So I might just keep in one Blood Moon. Inferno Titans are actually kind of meh. I don't know if we'll get to the late game. I'd rather keep him off with like Molten Rains and Blood Moons. The Pyrite Spellbomb and Sudden Shocks to take care of Bob. But I think we have plenty of ways to take care of Bob. So this is going to be my game plan. We're going to go on just the Planeswalkers to get the job done. Here's a good hand. This is ideal versus Skred. Or versus Jund. Taking the Mizzium Mortars would be a little rough here if he's got a Dark Confidant. See if he takes Pia. Could take Relic. Takes Koth. I have double Koth. And Koth is a good finisher, but against Jund, he's actually not that great. So, we'll Relic here. Probably get rid of a land. I'm surprised it's Thoughtseize. Usually land is the one, because he can control lands in his graveyard a lot easier. Well, maybe not. Koth is very weak here. So is Dark Confidant. I'm surprised if he had either one of those, if he would have taken the Mizzium Mortars instead. Wonder if this is the Grim Flayer version too. I haven't seen any, but just Abrupt Decay, a Relic. That's okay. So it must have a Goyf. Gets rid of his Decay. I guess there's nothing else that can really use the Abrupt Decay for. We need another red source. This is what using that 4th Scrying Sheets is kind of bad against. An instant land Planeswalker artifact. So Goyf is actually very, very good here. It's just Lily. Make us both discard a card? I'm going to throw away probably the Scrying Sheets. At this point. He fears my Koth. Because Scrying Sheets is not getting me anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to go Scrying Sheets. Because we still need a double red for anything. And... Whoa, don't want to sack that. We found it. Awesome. So now we have everything we need. He has no red source too. Goyf is a 4/5. So now we need a... I think I'm actually going to get rid of Koth here. I don't see Koth getting the job done. Batterskull is going to be really good. What's going to be better is Pia and Kiran Nalaar. Because yes, he can bash in, but this is just too much value. He has no red source. See if Abrupt Decay is a thought, or Dark Confidant we can Mizzium Mortars. So that works out well. And I'm actually going to throw away the Batterskull. All right, that was a poor attack on his part because I can now attack him with Pia and Kiran Nalaar as well. So we will Chandra actually. Yeah, Chandra's great here because it forces him to attack into Chandra now, and we can actually leave one back. Right? Yeah, Chandra's just as good as... Yeah, I wouldn't want a plus. Let's kill off the Dark Confidant. Because he's relying on that. I was going to say we could plus for Mizzium Mortars, but this is the just -3ing it. Well, we plus for the Mizzium Mortars. Yeah, we can keep a Pia and Kiran Nalaar back. So now he's a top deck removal spell for my Thopter. Which is there? It's like red is everything here. Worst case scenario is like another Tarmogoyf. Or top deck removal spell. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So now I can kill Chandra. But I can kill his Lily. Pretty ridiculous. I think that we get rid of the Mizzium Mortars. Now we need a relic. An ooze. Ooze does have a Dark Confidant. But if he waits, we can activate in response. I want him to block. Yeah, that works out really well. He hits a Bob. Alright, so this guy can top deck better than I can last game. And we hit a snow-covered mountain. Bob is going to get him back into this game, unfortunately. I mean, we are... Our ability to come back is okay. Raging Ravine is actually bad for top deck. Unfortunately, we have to take the damage here. And there's a Skred. Ooh. He just can't top deck into a top deck here. Because we only have 6. And it's a 7. So we're still back at the top deck. We do find a roast. Again, I don't want to hear it about top decks. Our opponent is doing just as well. And a Molten Rain for the Raging Ravine. But if he top decks into a red source, I just die. Leon is annoying, but it's not a threat at this moment. Plus, we get a Molten Rain to do damage to Lily. I'm just going to get that out of the way. He can make me discard it. That's fine. Jeez. Okay. Another Goyf. So I have to draw into like a Pia and Kiran Nalaar or something. Mindstone gets me sort of there. And that will do it. Jeez. Easy matchup. That was just a series of... Our opponent drew 4 lands that entire game. What turn are we on? Yeah. So Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And those were clutch draws there at the end. Ooze and a Confident into Tarmogoyf into Ooze. Or into Confident. So, 3 Confidants, 2 Tarmogoyfs, and an Ooze. See what we would have drawn into for a while. There's a Bolt wouldn't have done it. Chandra wouldn't have done it. We'd have to get like a Pia and Kiran Nalaar there. Or a Relic. So, anyway, we'll go on to the last matchup. This is Kevin with GatheringMatches.com. Thanks for watching.